So there's a reason why I brag with my integrity. There's a reason why I can challenge anybody in this country. And I'll look them to their face and I'll say, I have more integrity than you. Because I'm a man with honor. No matter what, even if this world will fall, there are some things I will never do. Even against my own worst enemy, I will never do. Now, in this case of Ahmed, a lot of people are saying, Verydarkman, why are you fighting for this guy? This guy is a political thug. He's a political thug that's associated with APC. This guy is a tout. He bullies people in Lagos. This guy is a land grabber. This guy is this guy is that. So therefore, why? Even if they say he killed somebody, that is karma for all the bad things he has done before. But that's not how life works. Because of his reputation, that does not mean that they can put murder. Do you know what murder is? That they can put murder, true murder on him because of his reputation. Then even if he's innocent of this crime, and I have the evidence, I should keep quiet because according to na thug, na this, na that. No, that's not how it works. I don't belong to that school of thought. Let me give you an example. There's a popular case, the case of the chief of staff and the chairman, the PCICI something chairman that came to accuse the president chief of staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, of giving him, he said he gave Baja 400 million naira to get him a position, right? At the end of the day, it will interest you people to know that you see all that story, Baja is 100% innocent. 100%. 100%. And that is why you see, I command myself from the whole thing. I don't even want to talk again. You remember, me and the guy spoke on the phone and I asked him a lot of questions. That one, when I post, I still get more, but I just command myself. Do you understand? Go back to the video, the one I posted. Everybody for the country, Bajadwan, Bajadwan, Bajadwan. I was the only person that asked him a very technical question because me, I'm somebody that wants to know the truth. I don't do propaganda, I don't do narrative. I want to know the truth because I don't sell lies. I have this influence today because I sell truth and I don't sell lies. And that is why they go up and not they come down. Do you understand? That's why they go up and they come down. I asked him, we're talking on the call. Then I asked him a question. I said, my brother, you say you gave Baja 400 million. Have you ever met Baja before? Like one-on-one? He said, no, he has never met Baja. I said, okay. Have you ever spoken to Baja on the phone before? He said, no. He said, yes. He said, yes, he has spoken with Baja. I said, on a video call? He said, no. Then I said, anybody could have pretended to be Baja. Then he agreed with me. He said, yes. And that was how a lot of people got to find out that this guy no really talk to Baja. Do you understand? But here's where it gets interesting. The parts where they confuse a lot of people now say, wait, this agency where government talk say it no exist. How come this agency dey for our national budget? I was also disturbed by the question. And then I called him again. And then I said, bro, what's up? This thing, I did find its way for the budget. And then he just told me one or two things. I just said, fuck. Do you understand? It's not in my place to post that one. Do you understand? Even though I understand this same guy, do you understand? This same guy, now him and some corrupt government official. That being said, I'm trying to make a point. Baja, they work for person when I believe say don't spoil the whole country. But in this case, Baja is innocent. A lot of people would have probably just said, since Baja they work for Tinubu now, yes, maybe Baja go down for this. But I don't belong to that school of thought. If a man is innocent, the man is innocent, irrespective of where the person belongs. Even my worst enemy, if you bring the person come here now, you won't put them down over something where I don't know anything about. I will tell you, say, I know they part of him. If I can rescue the person, I'll rescue the person. I have never been party to things where I will say, bring this person down. Maybe back then, lately, my brain, as I grow, I learn. Do you understand? As I grow, I learn. Not be everything where they say Boko Haram do, now they do. You don't know. But guess what? If they kill for here, Boko Haram. If they kidnap, Boko Haram. But what do people they forget? Now say, wait too. Before Boko Haram, kidnappers been there. Is it that all the other kidnappers, they repent? They don't repent now. The other kidnappers, did they repent? They never repented. They are still doing the kidnapping, but guess what? There's a bigger umbrella now. All of them not put them under Boko Haram. Do you understand? All of them don't choke am now for Boko Haram. So everything bad is Boko Haram. Meanwhile, these other bad and evil people, they keep escaping justice. Do you understand? So in a nutshell, what am I saying? No matter how bad the person is, nobody should carry the weight of a false accusation. No matter what. Baja, Ahmed Akambi, from the evidence I have, that man is innocent. I will take you back to the case again. There are two persons that was unalive, right? Sheriff Salami was unalive 2023, and there is Prince Ademola Akinloye that was unalive 2024. Sheriff Salami, they arrested two suspects, and these two suspects, they made a first video which the police did not record the statement, but the police somehow got them to make a statement to say that it was Ahmed that sent them to go and unalive Sheriff Salami. Okay, let's agree that this statement is correct. According to them, they said that it was Ahmed that contracted, Bariga said Ahmed contacted a guy called Bode, and he paid 2 million naira to Bode, and Bode gave them the contract to go and unalive Sheriff, right? But the both of them said they don't know anything about the unaliving of Prince Ademola. Abi? Now, the question is this. Let's leave Sheriff now. This Ademola now, these two suspects have said, we don't know anything about the death of this guy. So how did the police, how were they able to put the death of Prince Ademola on Ahmed? When number one, they have not arrested any suspect. Number two, they've not conducted any investigation that led them to point towards Ahmed. But because they know that if they sell this story to say, Ahmed na bad person, Ahmed, even me, I don't discover. Say they say, Ahmed no really be great guy. No problem. But because they know, say this story go say, Ahmed is a bad person, Ahmed is a bad person, people will not bother to investigate. That's where Verydarkman came out. That's where people like Verydarkman stand say, no, he can be the worst person on earth. But if not this one where they say, you know do. So how were they able to conclude that it was Ahmed that unalived the prince when they never conducted any investigation whatsoever? They never arrested any suspects. So how were they able, that prince alone, how were they able to put it on Ahmed? Then number two, the only link of Ahmed to this killing is that they are claiming that it was one body that told the mercenaries that they sent the assassins that it was Ahmed that gave him money. So this body now, anonymous, nobody know him. But Bode, they didn't do investigation, but they said it was Ahmed that sent him. So if Bode had said it was Tinubu that sent him, would you arrest Tinubu? If Bode had said it was Adeboye that sent him, would you arrest Adeboye? If Bode said it was Pastor Chris, would you arrest Pastor Chris? Would you not do an investigation to make sure you have a strong tie? Would you not ask for the transfer receipt to see the link between Bode and Ahmed to these people? The other person said it was Ken. I beg, make una. No. I'm not going to keep quiet on this case. And like I said, I'm not that kind of person that I don't do propaganda. I don't do narratives. This Bajatin now, if not another person now, do you understand? They will probably just say, even that video where we do with that guy, as that guy just like say, he never meet Baja before. He never meet Baja. He never talked to Baja before for phone, or he never do video call. So there's nothing linking Baja to the guy. Some other people will not even bother to post it because they believe, oh, this is propaganda and narrative that will make the stew sweet. Continue. I don't belong to that school of thought. Who is innocent is innocent. So in this particular Ahmed matter, we go enter ground to make sure say the truth come out. We go enter ground. I'll be posting a succulent and a sweet evidence next. That one's sweet. Peace and love, don't play. If you play guns and I will land the hard way. Don't play.